doors, bolt your windows, and turn off the lights.
Welcome to Michael Myers Minute, where we delve into the 1978 horror classic Halloween 1 minute at a time. I'm your host, Robert Black. He gripped the wire tighter. The girl danced madly in his clutches, biting, kicking, wriggling, scratching, pounding, pulling, striking. She fought harder than any of them. Fought with amazing pluck, but it was all for naught. All for naught. Her movements began to slow down and become more jerky and frenetic. Her face was turning blue and her tongue flopped around her lips as if it had no organic connection with the rest of her body. Her eyes bulged like a frog's, the red blood vessels and the whites bursting with the overload. With one last frantic effort, she aimed 10 fingernails at his eyes, but he buried his face in the back of her neck so that she had no good target. Her nails tangled in the bedsheet. When her hands went limp at last, they dragged the sheet with them, revealing her assassin. He wore a grotesque mask. We left off mid-line in the script. She opens her mouth trying to get air, then slowly slumps forward and remains motionless. Lynda is dead, and we are in minute 69. Interior, Doyle House. Angle on Laurie. Second 6. Are you fooling around again? I'll kill you if this is a joke. Second 12. The shape rises into frame. Piano plays. Laurie. Annie! The shape picks up the receiver and puts it to his ear. Laurie. Annie? Second 18. Laurie stares at the receiver, then hangs up. Second 20. She crosses to the window and looks out toward the Wallace house. Laurie's POV. Wallace house. The street is quiet, dark, and windy. Bob's van is parked in front of the Wallace house. Then the lights go off. Second 27. Interior, Doyle House. Second 29. Laurie picks up the telephone and dials Annie's number. We hear the phone ringing on the other end. In the script, it says interior Wallace House bedroom. The camera slowly tracks through the darkened bedroom of the Wallace House. There is no sign of a struggle. The room is empty. The phone rings anyway. Interior, Doyle House. Second 46. Laurie finally hangs up the phone. She stands for a moment, considering it, then turns and walks upstairs. And the minute ends. That is all for minute 69. Michael Myers Minute is a production of Lemming Drops Studio. You can find more content at lemmingdrops.com. You can stalk me on Twitter and Facebook at Myers Minute, or Instagram, Michael Myers Minute, or join our Facebook listeners group, 45 Lambkin Lane. Don't forget to subscribe and leave us a nice review if you like what you hear. And if you really like what you hear, you can help me out by donating through Patreon at patreon.com/MyersMinute and join the Thorn Cult. Until next time.
See you later. Bye. Bye.